Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at Mantle and see where we can land with a price target for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we dive on into this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time on the dot. I don't seem like I'm slowing down. I won't slow down. I try to make multiple videos a day. I go live often. I'm trying as much as possible to keep up with this rapidly evolving crypto space. And so hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification button as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this. So Mantle is an Ethereum layer 2. It is a newer Ethereum layer 2, months old, not years. So it's a few months old. And they are very early on. And so what are we talking about in terms of Mantle? We're not looking at what are they doing now as much as that what are they going to do. And it looks like they are set up very well to be doing a lot of things in the space, and they have positioned themselves fantastically. Now, Mantle does already have a $3.5 billion market cap, so you got to keep that in mind. But it makes sense that Mantle would have so much of a market cap because money has flooded into Mantle. One big thing that they've already started working on is a liquid staking protocol. It's the second core product of the Mantle ecosystem. Stake ETH and receive a yield-bearing METH Mantle staked Ether. Explore additional METH yield options on Mantle network applications. You can learn more by clicking the button on their website. So liquid staking, that is a new development in DeFi. It's the next step up. This is not something that existed, that was very popular or common in 2021, but now we're seeing this all over the place. And it is a tokenization of yield. So this is fantastic. It's very similar to things that Pendle is working on. I love Pendle. So should I love Mantle? Well, we're still early with Mantle, but I really like what I'm seeing here with Mantle. You can see their treasury, they have lots and lots of assets. So billions of dollars, we're looking at more than $4 billion worth of assets. And you can see, all right, USDY, I didn't even notice this. So Ondo US Treasury yield. If you don't know, Ondo is one of my favorite cryptos. It's the largest RWA crypto in existence, and there's a lot of potential with that. So they're with Ondo. We got EigenLayer, Mantle, METH, et cetera. Excuse me. So lots of money in their treasury, a lot of money flowing into their ecosystem. 283 million. That is not an insignificant amount. I believe that's something like top 20 of all crypto projects that has money locked in. So Mantle, especially considering how new it is, the fact that, it launched in July, and here we are with $283 million. And then just look at this chart. It is moving very aggressively higher. So money is flowing into Mantle. And what that usually means is that institutional money is flowing into Mantle. And that doesn't even count, Bridge TVL, 1.44 billion. Treasuries not as updated, 1.215 billion. I think that excludes the actual Mantle tokens, now that I think about it. So still lots and lots of money here, lots and lots of money flowing in. It doesn't seem like it's slowing down anytime soon. But again, the big thing with Mantle, we got to understand that they're early, we're new. This is going to go more on hype than anything else. And this is already a very large cryptocurrency by market cap. So we're not expecting a 20x or 100x from where we are today. We can get decent returns on Mantle though. So currently Mantle is at a $1.04 price target. And you can see, okay, market cap 3.35 billion, excuse me, but then fully diluted valuation $6.46 billion. So it's about 52% in circulation. We've got to figure out where are we going in terms of their circulating supply by the end of this year or end of 2025. For me, I'm just going to go base it off of the end of this year. And they don't really have much in terms of there's separate spheres when it comes to their tokenomics. One, you can see their team, their foundation, all that. We can see what vesting releases look like for that. For the other side of it, it's not as easy to find information. So I kind of have to just make an estimate basically. But with the team, you can see it's kind of aggressive early on. So again, this launched in July. I'm making this video in March of 2024. We're at month 8 right now. This is going to increase by millions, get to 200 million, 250, maybe 250 million by the end of the year. So 250 million, but Mantle supply is 3.23 billion. And so the team, the foundation, all of them don't really have all that much of the supply. And so we need to figure out what's the increase going to be. By my estimate, I think that they're going to add about 250 million to their supply with everything by the end of this year. That's what I'm going off of. We don't have anything on Misario that I can look at with historic market cap dominance or with supply metrics, how they've been. I'm sure that'll be there at some point as Mantle matures in age. But this is how I've chosen to look at things here. So the current market cap dominance for Mantle is 0.134%. That is 3.34 billion divided by, we're at currently, as the day that I'm making this video, 2.51 trillion for the total crypto market cap. I would expect that, given how much money is in Mantle and how much money is flowing into Mantle, I would expect that market cap dominance to peak. And of course, my market cap dominance estimate peak is $7 trillion. So that gives us a market cap of $18.76 billion divided by a $3.5 billion circulating supply. That gives us an estimate for Mantle of $5.36, about a 5x from today's prices. And I do want to remind you, given where we are as of March, early March of 2025, this may seem too conservative, but you've got to understand, at this point in the game, there aren't many 10Xs for top 50 cryptos. There may be none. So if you want your 10X or 20X, your 30X, whatever, you're going to have to look outside maybe even the top 100 cryptocurrencies in all of existence. So keep that in mind as you see my price targets moving forward. Keep that in mind. I want to strongly encourage you to join the channel, join this channel. We have member-only live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time or 20 UTC. And get the NordVPN, download Bing or join BingX, and you'll get tons of rewards, tons of opportunity for rewards there. And so that you can, especially if you're a member of this channel, you can enter certain trades, perhaps with low leverage, or just if you're looking for good spot entries. We cover a lot of those things in the member-only live streams. But all right, that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.